been surprised. But yeah, whatever.
Says
Okay,
busy on
two
bot.
fights. Oh, this is hard for the observer, but it's harder for the Lion. That's going to be first blood secured for Talon. And nothing happening on the other side. Looking to be 3 bounty runes for Talon plus a first blood. That's not a bad.
Sometimes there are so many good targets that there's none good targets.
T-Panda in trouble. Can he get away? Yes, he can. He is still very tanky with the Cinder Brew. Cold Embrace comes out. They actually want to go back in because the Cold Embrace was used, and that might have been a bit of a mistake there from the Wyvern. Oops. Thought the Embrace would heal him up enough. In comes Ponyo from behind as well. Wyvern trying to fly over the hill, and will he get away? No, he will not. HP regen or something. Yeah, Hero doesn't really care about your tier 1 towers.
Especially not now that he's got the Helm of Iron Will. That's gonna be huge. Meantime, in a mid, Sanctity has hit 6, and this is where it's time for the the supports to get involved on the runes. He's fishing for this one for a while still, because he has that urn. You want to get the opening kill.
Brewmaster doesn't have split anytime soon. And that should be some urn charges, possibly.
Fast.
Deep chase. Yokem trying to catch him. They will finally get the kill on the Panda, but a counter kill will come in. Should come in? Will come in.
Will come in, and that is still 0 urn charges for Chuen, who was too far away.
Ooh, bit of a fight for some creeps in the triangle. Root comes out. He's actually out of mana, and his ulti is about to end. Sanctity is going to.
Yeah, he's got the shield.
Oh, the shield's going to be gone in right now. Arrow's actually going to land on him from Ponyo. Great catch comes out. And has to jump
back. DC coming and decide to not take part in. It does mean that Sanctity has a lot of work to do, but you know what? There's some supports here who are easy pickings.
Easily getting some catches here. And another one comes out. Centaur Stomp is going to get dragged back. Illuminate Blast doesn't keep him alive. He is going to try and get underneath the tower. Still on the run. The Brew Split's not going to deal enough damage, but 4-2-3. He's actually going in here. Centaur Stampede going for 3 kills, looking for 4. Wind Ranger on the run. Nice shackle shot, but is it going to be enough? Wind Run, trying to disengage. Illuminate Blast not going to connect. Lots of damage in return. Ponyo is going to be the target here, but 11 will falter. Sanctity gets a Sleight of Fist kill, jumps back towards his Fire Remnant, will disengage.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, the damage that he does have right now, we saw it on Sanctity just now, is very scary. Yeah. That Mage Slayer is going to be very necessary in order to not just keep himself, but also the rest of his team alive. They are, once again, chasing the Scuttle, but they don't have a finger because of the previous engagement.
Yeah, and there's another
nice dodge.
Stampede chasing away. Chiwan dies in the end still. And they will actually get a second one onto Ponyo. Mirana can't even leap out of there. Would not be worthwhile of the leap charges. And they've got Curse as well. You pop God's Strength, you're going to kill a teammate.
Yep.
It is a dangerous game for Wyvern, because I think most of the time he's going to be the target of the Bat Rider and the Centaur. So he needs to be very careful. Mirana, Invis, they don't have a sentry. Nice 2-man stun coming out. Sleight of Fist not going to keep him alive. And Sanctity is second. 1 down, 5 kill streak picked up by Chiwan. That is huge. Yeah, you're playing against Mirana. You got to have sentries all over the place.
Yeah, for sure. And, oh, there's a little bonus kill.
On the enemy group. He is closing in on the Radiance, and that should definitely increase his farming speed significantly. Oh, they're going in. They're making some plays here on the side, distracting the enemy, but a great 2-man stomp by the Centaur to keep them occupied. Yokem will be taken down. Sanctity, nice dodge of the arrow. In comes Akashi on the Sven, looking for Sanctity, but he's just with that haste running amok, being a nuisance. In the meantime,
looks like
Chiwan is still chasing. Oh, we went too deep.
Oh,
Yep.
He did go too deep, but
his team wasn't there just yet. Sanctity, Fire Remnant used. And the Centaur's blink is on cooldown, so he won't be able to.
Fun little puzzle that Talon has to solve here.
I mean,
gotta do something
no
about
matter
the
what,
evasion?
they are still the team that is way scarier. There's going to be a lasso
Yes.
coming in. Arrow connects as
This
well. God's rank, boom,
scary.
dead. That was quick. There is no vision on the Radiant jungle for the Radiant side. There's just none. Everything that's in that area is all dire. 11
But they're
top
correctly
side.
sending in the hero with the most escape abilities on the most dangerous lane, and they just didn't count on the
It's
fact
not a bad Axe game against Panda. Yeah, he is also going for the Aghanim Scepter. It's great against Panda, and in general, they have horrible heroes to kill off the Will-O-Wisp.
Yep. It's going to basically force 11 on this Wind Ranger to the forefront, as they have found a Centaur. That's not who you want.
Nope, he's gone. And in return, there's going to be the catch onto Sanctity. Quick kill with the Scourge onto a hero, but it actually interrupts 11's wind run attempt to get a kill secured. Bruce Blake comes out as well. They already got 2 kills on the die side. They're looking for more. 11's BKB about to end. He is stuck inside the trees, and that's another kill secured. SE on the TP, not going to be able to get out with that Centaur Stomp. Well, they might swell.
Frighteningly short on burst damage, and they need something.
I think the problem is most of they can't respond. They die within like a second every single time. Another Mirana ulti coming out. She's slighted. Sanctity lasso into big jump, into death, into ace, into look
Kinda
who's
committed.
left. Winter Scourge gets used.
No, that's not who you want.
No, that's probably the... Yeah, don't Winter Scourge Akashi. He doesn't really care. The Wind Ranger ulti coming out. Akashi actually taking a bit of damage here. Shackle shot's nice. He's taking a heap of damage. Will Akashi finally die? Yes, he will.
She got him.
But it kind of does cost you your entire team in the process.
This was the honorable way to go out.
Going in
This is,
for Panda, who was left behind. Wait, Panda didn't have Shard? Or was that the only...
423 is like, I know I don't want this, but at the same time, he would love to disable the Blink Dagger.
That almost went
Blink,
wrong.
blink.
Superman in. Cold Embrace. Great save, but it's not enough. There's going to be another Winter Scourge to hold the Sven out of combat while his BKB ends. Lift him up in the sky. Sven is out of the fight for the time being. They're looking for some targets. Punya's going to get taken down, but Superman comes flying high. Down onto 11. Wind Ranger is dead. Make that a second. The supports have fallen on the Radiant side. Sanctity's on the run. No Fire Remnants left to get out of dodge, and that is Sanctity. That will be cleaned up in the process. Buybacks aplenty from both sides coming through. Going back in. 11 is going to die back in a second. That is problematic to say the least, and the biggest issue is as well, Ember bought back, but Sanctity has no TP and 0 Fire Remnants. It's a very, very, very used Ranger. It's a Winter Scourge save as well, and it's also nice to use aggressively, possibly. In comes Superman, jump in, there's the crit coming through, quick kill. Oh my god, Ace almost got smacked miles behind the Panda there from just a Daedalus crit. And that's Bruce Split on cooldown now. Wind Ranger dead for 50. They know he's not going to come back because that's a dieback. Centaur leaps in from the back line. And honestly, WS is playing insanely well on that Centaur. Run, Ember, run. Try and dodge them or something. Nope. Okay. Saved because of the E-Blade. Saved because of the E-Blade? Maybe? Dodge and weave. Spirit Vessel. Taking him down. No.
Yeah.
He dies to the Spirit Vessel.
Lasso. Sorry, you are not coming home to death your axe.
Nice shackle shot.
Oh,
the arrow. The curse gets thrown out. E-Blade save. They're just relaxing. Chiwan now doesn't have the E-Blade to try and keep himself alive, but there's a Centaur Stampede. 11 trying to get the kill. Running through the tree line, Chiwan gonna stay alive, and now there is again no 11. One last hurrah seems to be in the books. There is a brew split available. 4-2-3 charging forward. There's going to be the split coming out. Golden Brace keeping the line alive for a little bit longer, but the double edge is going to be enough to finish the job. Ponyo on the run. Will be chased by the Panda. Can the Panda get the Ponyo kill? Sanctity is up in a second right now. Drag back Ponyo. Miranda leaps over the cliff and Miranda is gone. GG gets called, and that is game number 1 in favor of Talon, and it was they made it look easy, Kips.
They sure did. In these long fights, the way that an OD slowly adds up.
Possible. Downside for the techies is he's stuck in the lane, so he won't be able to stack the triangle for this alchemist as soon as possible. Because Talon, the only reason the only way they can actually contest is a level 6 exorcism. And also the same with the Mars, but Ponyo, with the help of Akashi, will take the first blood. Even an experience. Both the OD and the Death Prophet. We're looking at the 6-minute rune spawning in a half a minute. Let's see if the importance... Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed.
Yeah, that's... Well, at the very least a trade for Jokum, but yeah, that's really not what you want to have happen to your Alchemist.
And he also revealed the ward location. So he used a ward for a kill and also getting battle versus the Morana. So there's that. Meanwhile, Tusk is kind of deep here, all the way to the outpost. They do have WS moving in. No arena, but does have the spear, save with the stun. Spear flies through onto the Alchemist. Alchemist dropping low, but the kill's going to be theirs. He also has a concoction ready, but he doesn't get it off as WS just landing that right click in the tree line. Gets this lane.
You mean for Talon?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they're all looking for the Alk. He's only level 4.
Yep, he does show up, but he does have some backup showing up here. As Say, he's tanking the majority, but Mars is already low on HP. There goes Revenge. Alchemist having to fight all the way to the end with the DP. He's not feeling himself at all. Stuck in the shards of his own teammate and gets killed under the tower.
IHC is on the ball with the fact that they're going to be reacting to aggression in the first phases of this game.
Sanctity, got some unwelcome guests here. Arrow won't be used. He actually out of mana. Ponyo could die, but Sanctity will drop first. The dive is successful. Meanwhile, Slark is also trapped here, but does have an ulti, so who's trapped with who? And he's going to get caught for it too, but you got to be careful with this turnaround. Blast off is coming in, but the snowball is there. Good dodge.
Nice anticipation.
Also a split from the Brew, trying to catch the DP. They've got the Mars already locked in. That's one down. Jokum trying to run away, but the Brewlings are in between. There's a silence from Chuan. Will buy a bit of time, but the Alchemist ulti is up. Ace, he could catch with another sticky bomb, and they've got the DP as well. This is disastrous for Talon, and IHC are really showing the power. Slark is coming in as well, and they've got another teleport. Tusk is coming up with a buyback. Snowball is there, literally just in time. Ace is low on HP. 2 seconds for a blast off. There's the OD ulti as well. They're all so low. 11 fighting all the way to the end. They're going to lose Akashi. They lost the Slark, and now they're going to lose the DP as well. Chuan down. Double kill for 4-2-3, and Sanctity for the double kill. Here comes Mars for the cleanup crew. Takes down one, blinks away. But IHC build-up, which is the every Alchemist game build, basically, at this point. So going for the Mjolnir does have a lot of debuffs to apply with that corrosive weaponry. And this Slark is not feeling very happy right now. 4-2-3 the boys. That's another kill and a tower going their way. So forget about defense. And they're TPing into mid. Like, I really like these moves that they're making. Ace is going to bait them in. Chuan, he's out of position. Ponyo, good throwing the arrow for a kill. Catches the 11 Brewmaster, and there goes your Tusk. These are some really good moves that the IHC are doing right now. And Talon are just left to respond. They've got the Morana. Morana ulti is up, but she's not feeling too great about it. Oh my goodness, Sanctity just drops the hammer right on top of the...
That is a Brew ult down now, though. And I guess that's a demonstration of what this Deso is for.
It is, but there's no leaps on the Slark. He's been spotted. WS jumping in. Does get Sanctity caught. They've got Ace low as well. There goes Say. But Jokum also low. So is Akashi. But they've already taken down 3. Maybe even more. Alchemist left to his own devices here. And because of that, Primal Split already used up. It's going to be a full-on team wipe. Perfect for Talon. Striking at the right time, at the right place. even keeping the range racks, oh sorry, the melee racks up, which was below 200. You have the Solar Crest drums on Marana, and they are hunting for more. IHC, are they awake for this one? Slark right next to the OD, wants to go on Sanctity. There goes WS, and there's his signal to go in. Techies will go down. Ghost Scepter won't save him. Say goes for the Force Staff onto the high ground. Slark still chasing him, and they're fighting inside the arena. Chuan already cleaning them down. And IHC in massive trouble now. Won't be able to fight. They're just running away, trying to scatter. Triple for Akashi, ultra for Akashi. This game has now taken a turn for the worse for the Mongolians, but Talon, perseverance pays off. They are now.
Exactly, and you gotta look at it like this. We see the entire map, right? But if you only see the Radiant Vision right now, they don't see anything whatsoever.
Say is the one to tank the engagement, already dead. There's Slark ulti, soaking up Alchemist's max HP with those stacks. They did take down Jokum. And Akashi, already using his ulti, knows that he can't extend. He's going to have to back away. Ponyo also spotted. Roshan. They're going back in. Akashi instantly onto Techies. Ghost Scepter used. There's another arena from WS. He's been on point with the Sanctity. He's got his BKB, but he doesn't have any stacks for his ulti. And that hammer, it doesn't really feel like a hammer. It's a small chisel that's poking the shield on Mars. As Sanctity is about to drop, he saves himself for a bit longer, but gonna get bonked to death by WS. And 4-2-3 left as well. And it's a buyback from 11. But hey, they called it. Talon. These boys from SCA, they're no longer boys, they are the men, they are the champions of this Res Regional SCA #1. They take home 25K, they take home 100 points in the circuit. IHC left second.
Just like that. Just like that.